Hello everyone, and welcome to today's market fundamental and technical breakdown. My name is Anthony Phillips Njoko, the founder of Connect Digital Lane, where everyone who has a knowledge gap in digital trading can get the right knowledge, get the right guidance, also get the right tool sets to enable them trade the financial market profitably. And today we'll be going through the technical breakdown for the entire period of 13th of October to the 17th of October. Okay, if this is your first time, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe, and share this content with your friends and family. I'll be looking out for your comments as well on the comment section. Always visit the description for our official links. Any link not attached in the description is not our official link, so be careful of scammers. So now let's dive into the chart. Okay, so right now what you're seeing is my chart. Euro USD. And before I dive into forecasting the current week, I'm going to forecast for last week and how it played out. Okay, so for last week on Euro USD, the market was here. Okay, on Sunday, and we said the market is going to move to the upside, which the market did. And from this upside, you see that the market is going to then go down, drop. Okay, so that's literally what the market did. So if you are taking this buy to the upside on Monday, Wednesday, you'd be in good profit. And then if you had sold from Wednesday down to Friday, you'll be in excellent profit. So that's why it's always important for you to always show up for our market technical and fundamental breakdown. We do this across different platforms. We do it on Zoom, on Telegram, on Pump.fund, on YouTube. Okay, so let's update this chart. Okay, wait. Then create a new forecast. So let's go to weekly time frame. On weekly time frame, we update the previous week high and previous week low. This is the previous week low here. This is the previous week low. This is the previous week high. Then on the daily time frame, we market demand and daily supply. So from what I can see, I see a major daily demand zone all the way down here. And then I see a daily supply all the way up here. This is daily demand. This is daily supply I currently see. Then we go to the 4 hours time frame. So on the 4 hours time frame, I will spot out the 4 hours demand and 4 hours supply. So for the 4 hours supply, I see 4 hours supply all the way up here. This region. Everything here is the supply. So basically, from what I can see, we have the 4 hours demand all the way down here and 4 hours supply all the way up there. So usually what I see this market doing for this week is this type of move, an impulse, correction, and impulse for us to get another downward push. But for this week, I'm just expecting this to go up to this demand, so this supply, okay? Because whenever the market creates an impulse, okay, there's always going to be a correction. When I say that this is an impulse, correction, impulse, correction. These are words, impulse, that needs a correction for the next word, impulse. Hope that's understood. Okay, good. So that's for Euro USD. Then we'll go to the next one. GBP USD. So for GBP USD, what was our forecast for last week? This was our forecast for last week was here. We said the market is going to go into this 4-hour supply zone, and from there it's going to drop. Okay, exactly that was the market did. Came here on Wednesday first, and then the drop started. So our overall target was this 4 hours demand zone. So still on still, let's update this chart. Go to weekly time frame. On weekly time frame, we update the previous week low over here, and the previous week high over here. Then go to daily time frame. We spot daily demand, the daily demand all the way down here. Then this is now going to be the daily supply. I see the current daily supply over here. Then I go to the 4 hours time frame, and I spot the 4 hours demand and 4 hours supply. So this is the 4 hours demand I see over here, and the current 4 hours supply I see. If I'm to zoom in properly, okay, this is the current 4 hours supply I see. This candle over here. So we're going to take all this region. This is the current 4 hours supply I see. So for GBP USD, the same projection I see, more like an impulse. Okay, so it might not be this deep, but I'll be expecting a push up. This is not the prevailing trend. The overall trend is a downtrend. So if you're more like a swing trader, you can wait out for this correction to happen, then take this sell. Okay, but if you're more like a day trader, like trading daily from 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th of October, this is more like what you should be looking out for. Okay, so that's it. Then the next is GBP JPY. So for GBP JPY, this is our forecast for last week. The market was here. We said the market breaks this and retest. We buy. So what the market? The market broke, retest. This was a retest candle that happened on Monday by 3 p.m. West African time. What happened next? It's bought. So now the market is retesting again. Come and grab the see it came and grab liquidity here, and there's chances that you continue buying to the upside. So we already even know the next move for this. Let's update this chart. We go to the weekly time frame. The weekly time frame update the weekly high and weekly low. Previous week high and previous week low. This is the here. And this is the previous week high over here. Then we go to the daily time frame. On daily time frame, we spot out daily demand and daily supply. So from what I can see, this daily see over here. This is the present daily demand I see over here. Then for me to spot out the daily supply, I have to zoom out, and this is the daily supply I see all the way up here. So that's in mind. I go to the 4 hours time frame. Let's spot out 4 hours supply and demand as well. So I'll take this, good, and I'll take this, I'll place it over here. Then this, no. Okay, this is supply. I'll mark out all this level here for the supply. Basically, what I can see, there is this reoptimization zone over here, and there is a gap here. So for the demand zone on the 4 hours, I'll take this as the demand zone for the 4 hours. Yeah, this is the demand zone for the 4 hours. So basically, what I can state for GBP JPY, since it has already made this impulse correction towards continue this push the upside towards this was supply zone. Okay. That's the first scenario. Second scenario, if it breaks below here, it's going to come to level, now reject, and then continue pushing up. That's the second scenario. But based on probability, this gap here needs to be filled. Okay, the market can choose to move up first before filling it, and market can choose to fill it. Okay, so but still on still, this is the viewpoint I see, and there's high chances that the market will come and take this high before come fill this. Okay, due to the whole trade tariff tensions going on in China now, and Japan shares the same oceanic region with China and so on and so forth. So that's it. Then the next is gold, XAUSD. Gold, God's money. So this was our forecast for gold. Go down a bit, but it never did, just started rallying more and more and more. You might be wondering why is gold rallying? Okay, so why gold is rallying? Because there is a state of emergency to buy gold for every bank right now. There is a state of emergency to buy gold for every bank right now. And how that works is this. We're able to know that the United States of America has $36 trillion worth of debt they need to pay and offset, which they're owing to the global economy. But since their world power, they have been using a cheat code to print more money, okay? And when they print, they don't even plan to offset the debt they owe. So literally there has been insider information that with the help of the stock market, with the help of the cryptocurrency, blockchain system, they are trying to actually offset this debt by 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 offloading it through this market. That's an example of what happened last week Friday, okay, whereby 1.2 trillion dollars was wiped from the stock market in the United States, and $19 billion was liquidated in the crypto markets in the space of an hour. Okay, so banks already know this information. That's why BRICS are strongly fighting to get their own currency, which they have already printed. They have a sample of their own currency right now, which are currencies backed by gold. So BRICS nations now are backing their currency by gold, unlike the dollar that is not backed by gold. But if this is happening, there is high chances that a lot of people is going to trust the BRICS currency more than the dollar, which is the dominant superpower right now. So with that information, the United States of America has planned to reevaluate their gold reserves, which means that before the 1 ounce of gold in their reserve was like $50, but they're trying to reevaluate it. It could turn out to be worth $5,000 per ounce, $10,000 per gold ounce. You get the point. And if that happens, they would have more asset base towards either borrow more or set their debt. So that's why gold has been buying rapidly. So the only real store of value right now is not currency, fiat currency. It's not even. It's just gold. It's gold. Okay, and there is still chances of what massive drawdowns. There's still chances of less volatility in other sectors like the stock market, the real estate market, the crypto market, blockchain market. You get, because everybody's getting the hang of this gold rush. Okay, so that's one thing about gold. Gold is always going to be precious. Okay, it's always going to be precious because it's God's money. So with that in mind, let us now forecast what gold have to do. So we have XAUSD over here. So for XAUSD, okay, so it already took the previous week high. And took the previous week high. So literally, I'll be looking for more buy setups than sell setups. Okay, I'll be looking for more buy setups than sell setups. So with that in mind, there is chances that with this high that is taken, okay, there could be more of a retest. Okay, this is an impulse correction for another impulse. Okay, so at this retest, we take another buy. okay, for XAUSD. So that's what I see. At this rate, I take another buy for XAUSD. So the next on the list is Bitcoin. Everyone knows that Bitcoin fell about to $102,000 last week on, was that Friday? Yeah, Friday evening, 9 p.m. Okay, so for Bitcoin, let's analyze this. Let's go to weekly chart. So we spotted the previous week high. This is the previous week high and the previous low. This is the previous week low. Over here. Okay, low. Daily time frame is for a daily demand, and this is the daily demand I saw the way down here. Uh, and the daily supply, I see daily supply all the way up here. Then go to the 4 hours time frame. On the 4 hours time frame, it's for 4 hours demand and 4 hours supply. So let me find 4 hours supply first. Guys, see here more like 4 hours supply. Then 4 hours demand, it should be all the way down here. That is the 4 hours demand all the way down here. Okay. So take it to the right. So basically, I see that Bitcoin still has this low impulse. So I still have, it has to still come to this low here. So after this correction, there's another downward push towards this level. Then we start buying from here. Okay, so this one is for Bitcoin. Okay. Then the next on the list is Ethereum. Then for Ethereum, weekly time frame, it's not the previous week high and previous week low. This previous week high, this previous week low. Then on the daily time frame, this is daily supply, the current daily supply I see. Well, I could just adjust it to this. And then this is the daily demand I see. Then 4 hours. So basically, I see this is going to be more an impulse correction, random impulse. So from here, we'll now start moving up massively. Okay. Yeah. So this is what I see. So Ethereum still has a down push to go for. We aim for that second down push. Then the next is Solana. So go to the weekly time frame. Let's put the previous week low, previous week high. You see this same move that happened there? It's a weekly move. You see, that's some week needs to be filled. That's why I'm seeing sales more. Okay, you see what happened? It filled the week. So yeah, I know a lot of traders will be saying, buy the dip, buy the dip. Yeah, I'll just advise you, if you have any other side gigs you currently do, get involved in those side gigs and accumulate capital. Once the market comes to that dip, you have some funds to go in with. For a daily supply, this is daily supply I see over here, and then this is daily demand I see over here. And 4 hours time frame over here. So 4 hours time frame, this is what I see. So the market still has is an impulse, correction, correction that will give us another impulse. To take this low and come down, then from here we looking for the next move. Okay, so this is what I see for Solana currently. Okay, so the drop is still prevalent. Just look for to fill the gap, to fill that week. We need to fill that week. Okay, so that is it for the technicals. So if I am to check out the fundamentals for this week, this is fundamental need for this week. Before we dive into the fundamental need, I want you to go to the description. I want you to see the description. I want you to click on the link tree. Okay, the link tree is link TRIE/FX. On that link tree, you're going to see digital first-hand information about digital assets opportunity from around the world. Okay, there's an event coming up on the 18th of October 2025 at Owerri, hosted by HFM. So you can subscribe and register for that event by clicking on this link. Okay, you can also visit our Telegram channel or WhatsApp channel or on our status or even our Facebook page to get the link to register for this event. Okay, then you can get this free PDF, top 2 trading signals I used to make profits this week. You can get it, subscribe, download it. Okay, it's free. And you can also visit our store to get more premium content. I'll still show you the premium content. On the link tree, you have this link to schedule a meeting. You want one meeting, you want to discuss, you want to ask some questions about my products, about my business. Come over here, click the link, schedule the meeting. Free trading education YouTube channel. This content will be uploaded on YouTube and you can also get them. Okay, and also futuristic future product information will be uploaded there. We also have a 7 days intensive training that we uploaded there as well. You can go over there and watch that. Okay, the education is free. Then the recommended Forex broker is HFM. I've been using them since 2019 and I always recommend them because they've been proven. Okay, and they're always there as a family to guide you, see you through, and also give you solutions to your challenges. Then over here, second recommended is Xnest, but will be changed shortly. Okay. Then the recommended crypto broker I use is Binance and KuCoin. Okay, you can register there. And then the recommended stock broker, you can get this as well. For those who trade both international and Nigerian stocks, you can get the link to register here. TradingView is a platform I use to analyze markets, Bitcoin, Euro, USD, gold. So you can register by clicking this link. Then the coin market cap is for crypto analysis, to analyze coins. Okay, coins that has potential to rise, no coins that the volume are going into, and so on and so forth. Know what is happening in the crypto market, the news and the updates. So over here is get funded up to $50,000 Forex by Trade. This is a prop firm, a proprietary firm. You can get $50,000 instant funding from them, and then you can start trading the financial markets. Capital is not the problem anymore. Do you have the skill? That's why we have presented Digital as an educational platform, which is going to give you the guidance you need, the tools you need, and also make sure that you perform very well to get those results and start trading capital for yourself. You can join our Forex Made Easy Telegram group. This for Forex signals, Forex education, Forex opportunity. You can join the Digital Link Telegram group. This is for crypto signals, crypto education, crypto world opportunity. Over here is our WhatsApp group. Okay, you can join. This is for both Forex and crypto content. It's free. Then this is our TikTok page. Subscribe. We go live, okay, and we analyze charts. We share the charts, we analyze, and people get value. This is our Facebook community. Like I told you, we also share Forex education, crypto education on this channel. So follow that. Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Wherever you seem very comfortable with it, just go ahead and follow along with us. This is our store, which I told you that you can get premium content. Digital link store. Okay, first-hand information about digital asset opportunities from around the world. You might be wondering, why do I have a store when we already have a website here? This is our website, www.10digitallink.com. 10 Digital Link will bring you a unique perspective to the world of digital assets. We teach you how digital trading works, how to gain massive passive income on different digital assets, how to invest in safe assets, how to build and grow your startup business from zero to hero. Sign up right now because procrastination is the thief of time. And on this website, you can go over here and watch our business plan presentation by clicking this button over here. And the video is going to start instantly. Okay, it's going to be a 29-minute video. So sit down, grab a popcorn, and then learn about our business, what we are here to do, the value we have to offer, who we are, and then our futuristic projections. Then over here are companies that trust us, some of the companies we work with currently. And this is our team, our global team, okay, of Lionheart that has been building the system with us and has been helping us every step of the way. These are our products and our services, okay. This is the free products. This is the 1 month product of $49, the 3 month product of $139.65, the 6 month product of $264.06, and then the 1 year product of $470.04. Okay, you have the product and you get benefits. Okay, I'll be sharing the benefits you get with you shortly. Then these are some of the individuals who have trust our system and also enrolled, like Miss Yebere, all the way from Benin Republic. Says so Angola. I mean, good day, Mr. Njok Makochiko. Thank you very much for this advice you did on your WhatsApp status that made me to join and know how to trade and make double of my money on my coin. I thought it was a joke. Oh. It's good to follow advice of someone that knows what he is doing on coin. I'll tell all my friends about this to join and make double their coins. Thanks very much. You can see sisters over here. You can see Neka. Knowing and having you as the best thing that has happened to me. There are many more. Feedbacks on our social media handles. Okay, just follow us. You'll be getting them on a daily basis. Okay, these are video feedbacks as well, whereby we are assisting a student to make withdrawal of their profit on their account. You can come over here, watch the video. You see over here, it's playing. This is the guidance of how we're able to share this information, guide them through this process and what get the results. Distance is not a barrier. Procrastination is you have. Limitations is your mindset. Break that too, and you achieve the success you desire. So we have donation and sponsors. We go for contributions and charity events. Okay, so you can click to donate and support our events. Okay, over here we have these charity organizations we always visit and gift them food, items, and so on and so forth. Over here you can contact us if you have any further inquiries. But if you don't have any further inquiries, it's fine. These are official links as well: Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Telegram, and WhatsApp. I remember a student that reached out to me, or not a student, like an individual reached out to me. I was like, hey, that's am I 10x investment management? I was like, no, I don't have a 10x investment management. This is the only official links, and my brand name is 10x Digital Lane. 10x Digital Lane. Okay, so if you have any platform you're communicating with, or any individual reached out to you and is posing as 10x Digital Lane, which is not from this official link, is false. Okay, so reach out to us at any time whenever you have any questions, and then you can be able to get our guidance and information. This is our platform. Let's say, for instance, you enroll for the 1 month package. This is $49, and we have few students who have already enrolled. At the login dashboard, you see over here some recommended links like the HFN broker. This link here again, because there are sponsor partners companies, like we mentioned earlier. We have sponsors and partner companies over here. So all these sponsor partner companies, we add their link here. Okay, so these are TradingView Pro, BitGet Crypto Exchange. These are under crypto exchange we work with BitGet. Then CoinMarketCap, 10 trade prop firm, Bamboo stock broker. This is the stock broker we recommend. And this is how you can start from, okay? Because you have a commission base. You can see where commissions that has been paid over time on the right hand side. You have a commission based system. If you share on Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, whatever, your link, your unique link will be created for you. And anybody who purchases the course through that unique link will earn a commission instantly. And it can be paid out to commission. You have your commission affiliate ID as well. Okay, so once the payment once the payment is done successfully, you're going to get a notification that an affiliate has referred someone. Then that payment will be sent to you, will be disbursed to you. Okay, so that's how it is. Then for those who want to join our academy, see on the academy session you have the course session. Okay, on the course session, that's where you now see all our educational courses, both the Forex, crypto, NASDAQ, and Rise and Grind, our Rise and Grind podcast, and so on and so on. So this is the crypto education, the Tennis Crypto Academy. This is where you get all the crypto content, how to register a wallet, how to verify the wallet, how to send, how to secure the wallet, how to analyze the crypto market with CoinMarketCap and TradingView. Then over here is our audio book, which is part of our podcast. We have a podcast, and then we upload these audios on this audio book session. We have the Rise and Grind that goes live on Facebook and across different social media platforms like we did last week. And we talked to you about how to position yourself for digital wealth, okay, for October to December. You can also visit our Telegram, visit our WhatsApp or Facebook page to see this content for yourself. Okay, this is the Pro Forex Education, the Beginner Forex Part 1A and Beginner Forex Part 1B, and this is the NASDAQ course for those who trade the NASDAQ market. We should be introducing very soon because with HFN you can trade multiple asset class. So with that said, now let's dive to our store where we have premium content. Okay, on our store, this is digital learning store. First-hand information about digital asset opportunity from around the world. We have free content here. The free tool content we have is how to become a passive income machine. Okay, this book is going to teach you about our trading system. We run a crypto trading bot and a forex trading bot. This is going to show you results on how we're able to make profit with this crypto trading bot. Okay, and this is how to make 6 figures in 6 months without owning a property. This is real estate business. Every single information you get from these books are information that we have executed, got results, share these results and processes with our students, and they also got results. So we don't just preach what we don't do, we preach what we do. Then over here is our signals. I have a student who reached out to me. I was like, hey, that he would like to pay for 1 year. He doesn't want to pay monthly because sometimes he can have money in bulk and he just wants to offset the 1 year bill and also will always be interactive in our VIP community. So I had to introduce the yearly signal service subscription model whereby you can pay $105.06. Why I introduced seller.co is because on our website, okay, those who are international, like those who are in London, those who are in Ghana, those who are in Zamfara, those who are in different parts of the world, okay, can find it difficult to make payment on our website. Okay, so we have to introduce this particular store, but we're integrating more payment system on the website very, very soon. We're integrating more payment system like crypto, like seller, not seller, PayPal, like a lot. So that we can be able to receive payments all in one from one digital platform. So we don't have to always showcase the store, okay? So that's going to be integrated by our team. We have software developers that are working with us and they're going to integrate that very, very soon. Okay, so with that in mind now, that's why we created the seller store. We have students who are in India, okay, South Africa, Angola, Venezuela, okay, USA and London, and they are paid us through this seller store. So high five to Stella all the way because they help businesses to be able to receive payments seamlessly. So this is our gold bot. We have a gold bot, okay, that trades gold, scalps gold, New York session only, okay. Then scalper bot, it scalps dollar pairs, Euro USD, AUD USD, and GP USD. It scalps it for you. Then over here is the 10 sterling monthly signal. So we want to subscribe for the monthly signal. This for 1 month, okay, $10.56, okay. And then these are our education and my book, Forex Master A Guide to Trading Success, which you get if you join our course. When you just want the book, you can come over here and get it. It's $7.04. So let me show you the benefits you get for joining our academy. If you join our academy, these are the benefits you get. Let's say, for instance, you pick let's click on more details. Okay. Let's say for instance you pick the 1 month package, which is $49. Okay, so for the 1 month package, you're going to get what? And then you pick a payment system, bank transfer, your debit card or crypto. Reach out to support, and they will give you all these processes and the steps. Okay, you get a 1 month intensive online boot camp. Then you get a guest trainer, forex expert to teach you. One is from London and one is from US. Okay, they will teach you how to trade. Then you get free forex software files, indicators that will help you to analyze the market. We use them, and as well we'll show you how to use them as well. Then we have free VIP signals. You can place trade and in 1,000% return. I can't place the value on this thing because it's massive. For the forex indicators, we have the value of it is like 50,000 naira. Then for the forex expert, which you've already paid, is like 350,000 naira. And then the online intensive boot camp is like 200,000 naira, which is one-on-one with me and you. Okay. Then over here is our free membership into the Forex VIP Master Mind Group, which is where all the VIP members are. Okay, both international traders and our regional traders. Okay, this is where you see you interact with them. Okay, you're free to communicate because you know that anyone there is someone that has open mindset, someone that has a growth mindset, and you'll be able to communicate information, communicate your next moves, and so on and so forth. This is worth like $50,000. 2,000 naira, which is like you have a community. Community is very, very important. Community is very, very important when it comes to trading because you have people of like minds you can share ideas, you share information with, and so on and so forth. Then these are one-on-one sessions you can attend and in from. Okay, we have one-on-one sessions whereby we share our screen and we discuss about the market. Okay, and every trader can be able to come and watch, see what we're discussing, and also get the value of what we're discussing and place trades with those sessions. Okay, then we have my new book. Okay, Forex Mastery, Guide to Trading Success. The value of this book is 50,000. Okay, but we're getting the book as well. Then you have a certificate of participation and verification of becoming a profitable trader. When you're done learning from us, you're going to pass through an exam. Okay, and this exam, once you pass it, you give you a certificate. If you fail the exam, you collect the certificate. No, if you fail the exam, you don't get the certificate. Okay, you have to retry the learning process again and then retry the exam to get the certificate. Then you get a 1,000 trading capital from a partner program. Okay, this is for the 1 month package. Okay, not mine. Okay, this is like a $1,000 capital. Once you pass the exam, we then give you funding. You can actually handle funds by yourself. So these are our system, these are our education, these are our services we offer to you, and we believe that with this we can be able to move, transform, and impact people to become financially literate, financially independent, and profitable traders. So with this in mind, now let's now dive into the fundamental news for the week. No fundamental news for Monday, just Tuesday, and the first fundamental news we see is by 12:01 a.m. on Tuesday, West African time. This is in 13 hours and 15 minutes. We have the retail sales month over month for the Great Britain pound. Okay, retail sales has to do with the total sales of products. Okay, in retail stores. So over here we have a previous figure of 2.9%, and the banks or analysts are saying that it's going to be 2.5%. Okay, but when you see a figure higher than 2.5%, it is a shock. They thought it was going to be low retail sales. Sales do what? Generate profits or revenue for the business. Businesses now have a net profit when removing expenditure and can be able to pay their workers, be able to put funds in every other sector of their business. Over here on the actual part of things, when things are positive, wow, the sales actually rose, the retail sales actually rose. What do you expect to happen? The Great Britain pound currency will be strong. Investors will be confident about holding the currency more. Okay, so when you see a lower figure than 2.5%, it is bad for Great Britain pound, very, very bad. Then we have by 1:30 a.m. West African time the NAB business confidence, which has to do with the businesses in Australia. What are their confidence about the economy of Australia? The previous figure is 4. Okay, the experts are saying that it will turn out to be 9. So if you see a figure higher than 9, it is good. If you see a figure lower than 9, it is bad. Okay, if you see a figure exactly as 9, it is good. Okay, because now 9 is higher than the previous, which is businesses in Australia, they are very happy and they are booming. Okay, so the currency will be very strong. Then we have the Reserve Bank of Australia meeting minutes. Okay, this is more like a meeting of the central bank committee. Okay, then early in the morning London session by 7 a.m. we have unemployment rate for Great Britain pound. So we are seeing that the unemployment rate is 4.7% and the consensus is 4.7%. But if you see a figure higher than 4.7% is bad. If figure lower than 4.7%, it is good for the Great Britain pound. That employment change, which has to do with those who are employed. The previous figure is 232k, and they're saying that it could become what 70k, which is bad. But if you say people higher than 70k, it is good. These are total people who are employed, employment change, the increase in employment. Okay, total people that are employed. So if you say people higher than 70, it is good. If people lower than 70, it is bad. Then by 10 a.m. we have the ZEW Economic Sentiment Index. It has to do with the economy of Germany, okay, and it has to impact the euro, okay. So it has to do with what the sentiment of the economy is. When you're in an economy, you feel if the economy is growing or the economy is stagnating or the economy is depreciating, okay. So this is what the previous figure is 37.3. They are saying that the economy will increase to 39.5. If that is true, it is good for euro. If it is not true, it is bad. Then this news is a highly unexpected news by Trump, okay, because he posted on Twitter that we should watch out for the Powell speech that's going to happen on Tuesday by 5:20 p.m. West African time, which has to do with the new imposed tariff profit promise of 100% on China. Okay, so with this statement, we now know if that will be done, or they are saying that they will do it, but they have not done it yet. Okay, so that's literally what we are seeing here. So he's saying watch out for this news to see the reaction of the Fed and then know if this is likely possible or not. Then on Wednesday, London session, we have the ECB Goodo speech. The ECB speaker is speaking to us about the economy of Europe. And New York session by 1:30 p.m. West African time on Wednesday, we have the New York Empire State Manufacturing Index. Okay, so literally for about 2 weeks now, there has been a shutdown of the US economy, okay? So literally, this news that we're anticipating, I don't think it might come out, because any dollar news now is still pending that it might come out, because for the past 2 weeks, no dollar news has actually been shown. Okay, it has all been held back because of the shutdown in the US, okay? So I won't actually forecast this. Then on Thursday, we have the AUD news by 1:30 a.m. West African time, employment change. Okay, if you say people higher than 17k, it is good. If people lower than 17k, it is bad. The previous figure is minus 5.4, which is very, very low. But if you see any increase by 17, exactly 17, it is a shock. AUD be strong. Then unemployment rate. Over here, I've seen the previous figure is 4.2%. They're saying that it will increase to 4.3, increase of 0.1, which is bad. We don't want unemployment to increase, we want it to decrease. So if you say people lower than 4.3, it is good. If you say people higher than 4.3 or exactly 4.3, it is bad for AUD. So over here we have on London session on Thursday, good trade balance for Great Britain pound. Good trade balance has to do with total imports minus total exports. When there is high imports, it is good. When there is low imports, when there is high import, it is bad. When there is high export, it is good. Okay, so far, you know that Great Britain doesn't have like natural resources. Most of their products that they use there are imported. They don't really manufacture much because they don't have a lot of raw materials. Okay, so over here the previous figure is minus 22.24 billion. They're expecting to be minus 22 billion. Okay, so if you see a figure higher than minus 22 billion, it is bad. If you say a figure lower than minus 22 billion, it is good because that means that they actually did plus and minus, and the exports made profits, which reduced their negative balance of 2 billion. This is a negative balance. They are in deficit. They are in trade deficit. They're not in trade surplus. Okay. So the GDP month over month. Over here, they are seeing that it is 0% previously. They are expecting to be plus 0.2%. Okay. You see, if you go exactly at 0.2%, it is good. A lower figure than 0.2%, it is bad. Then this is good trade balance non-EU. The same way I explained this first one applies to this. Then continuous all these news are still pending that it might not drop. Okay, but I can see a collective amount of news. Whoa, there is a collective large amount of news, right? I think this Thursday news will be visible. It's going to load. I see continuous jobless claim for September. Okay, 20th. September 27th over here, then October 4th. This one was not announced previously. It was not announced previously. October 4th. Okay, so we also see over here retail sales month over month for September. Okay, so based on retail sales, you know, if the retail sales is high, it's good for the currency. If it is low, it is bad. Then for the job initial jobless claims is those who apply for jobless claims benefits. Okay, if it is high, there's high jobless claims. People that don't have jobs, it is bad. If there's low, it is good. So that's a summary of all this. Okay, so to wrap up the week on Friday, we have the CPI, Euro CPI interest inflation rate. Okay, if you see a figure higher than 129.40, it is good. You don't have to worry, it is bad. $4 million is good for dollar. If you go lower than 1.34 million, is bad for dollar. Then the housing starts. If you say if you go higher than 1.32 million, it is good for dollar. If you go lower than 1.32 million, it is bad for the dollar. So these are explained for you. The major news we have for this week is dollar, euro, Great Britain pound, and AUD. Okay, there is no other currency like Canada, New Zealand, and Japan. Okay, so what we have here is more of dollar. This is where the market will focus on. This is where volatility will go to. This is where money will be pumped to. Okay, because I'm seeing out two signals: forex or crypto. Why for the VIP is getting two signals every single day: forex or crypto. Okay, so if you want to be entertained, you want to be able to get value, you want to be able to get income trading, join the VIP because you're getting a lot of opportunities. And these opportunities in VIP, those times, 80% of the time, it's a win or what a no loss because you always apply a break-even formula. And then 20% of the time you're going to lose. So there are losses in this market. It's a business, treat trading like a business. Apply for, and then let 80% of the time when you gain times you lose times. That's the approach to trading and being a profitable trader. Okay, I wish a profitable trading career. This is Anthony Sinjoko, and my passion is leadership and financial freedom. What makes me happy to see transformation in your life when you become less good about money and live the life that you love? Peace.